over 30 blocks, more than 25 languages, and more than 30,000 people. In the heart of San Francisco lies one of the most diverse communities in the United States. Nestled between City Hall and the tourist-rich shopping centers of Market Street, the Tenderloin is home to thousands of Vietnamese, Latinos, African Americans, and more who have roots all around the globe. Unfortunately, the Tenderloin is also widely known for its high crime rate, availability of drugs, and widespread poverty.
The thing that I always like to tell people is that, behind every beautiful painting is pain. The more you talk with people in the Tenderloin, the more you really begin to see the beautiful painting. And I think that's why the 360 program that we have is so powerful.
The 360 is a discipleship class that we run here with people from the Tenderloin. We see so much isolation on the streets, people living by themselves, people not knowing how to interact socially. We invite them into our community, and I think we're seeing lives changed by that.
In the classroom is where you first learn how to love each other, and then as you're there for a while, you learn how to take it out of the classroom and share that love with other people that you might not even know.
Well, I started being around people that were positive, people that were lifting me up, and 360 people believed in me. They seen something in me that I didn't even see in myself, and it changed my life completely. It made me who I am today. I'm thankful, I'm blessed, and I want more than anything for other people to experience it.
YWAM is a place that restores, empowers, and serves those in the Tenderloin. It's a place to get a haircut. It's a place where you can get a hot shower. Or pick up this week's groceries. Maybe it's a place to take refuge from the street. Or just a place you know there's a friend who will listen.
The dining room is open 365 days a year. We serve one meal every single day. We open our doors at 10 a.m. and we close them at 1:35. First hour and a half is our senior hour, so it's for senior citizens, people with physical disabilities, and families. Families are welcome anytime throughout the day. So the guests will find a great sense of community here at St. Anthony. So many people, it is a big part of their community is eating in the dining room every day. They'll come in, they'll see their friends, their regulars, they eat at their usual table. Everybody is expected to treat everyone with dignity and respect. The volunteer experience is really great at St. Anthony. Some of our volunteers have been here for 30 years, others it's their first time. They get to interact so much with our guests, they get to see their friends who they volunteer with every week. It's a real shared experience and it's a real human experience. It's why people keep coming back to volunteer.
Well, St. Anthony's Dining Hall will feed more than 3,000 of San Francisco's hungry and homeless this Thanksgiving. This is just part of what St. Anthony's has been doing for the past 60 years.
Now, to make it happen, it relies on a steady stream of volunteers and a dedicated staff. Garvin Thomas introduces us to one man who's been helping to change lives for more than 2 decades. Garvin.
Janelle, Marcellus Ducre was lost one day in San Francisco more than 20 years ago. Lost in more ways than one. He was homeless, but also standing on a street corner, not knowing which way to turn. He looked up, saw St. Anthony's, and thought it was a sign. It certainly seems like it.
This is your first time, right? I'd be happy to help you.
Marcellus Ducre runs the free clothing program at St. Anthony's in San Francisco with such skill.
I'm going to let you in right now. How about that? Okay.
You can just tell he's had experience.
Could you explain to Jessica how this works? This is the first time?
And it's true, in a way.
31 might work.
Everything you see Marcellus knows about clothing, well, that he's had to learn on the job.
David, why don't you come down here?
But relating to his clients, well, that's something he knows of firsthand.
When I was homeless, I learned so many things that I use in my job. okay? The pants, socks, underwear, belts, hats.
Marcellus walked into St. Anthony's one day in the 1990s looking for help.
If you look on that wall up there,
and has spent the following 20 years giving it. Every day, 150 people are welcomed into his shop and treated not like those in need of charity, but customers deserving respect.
anybody looking for a 36?
Marcellus knows the clothes he provides won't change someone's life, but the experience they have here
Yes, I love you too.
could possibly change its direction.
That is what reverberates. That's what, when they move out, the next thing he or she does is not to, curse the system, but it's to say, wow, I like this guy treated me right. His next reaction or response to someone else is likely to be a positive one.
I've walked among the shadows, you wiped my tears away, and I felt the pain of heartbreak, and I've seen the brighter days, and I pray prayers to heaven from my lowest place, and I have held your blessings, God, you give and take away. No matter what I have, your grace is enough. No matter where I am, I'm standing in your love. On the mountains I will bow my life to the one who set me there. In the valley I will lift my eyes to the one who sees me there. When I'm standing on the mountain, I didn't get there on my own. When I'm walking through the valley, I know I am not alone. You're God of the hills and valleys, hills and valleys, God of the hills and valleys, and I am not alone. I've watched my dreams get broken. In you I hope again. No matter what, I know I'm safe inside your hand. On the mountains I will bow my life to the one who set me there. In the valley I will lift my eyes to the one who sees me there. When I'm standing on the mountain, I didn't get there on my own. When I'm walking through the valley, I know I am not alone. You're God of the hills and valleys, hills and valleys, God of the hills and valleys, and I am not alone. Father, you give and take away every joy and every pain. Through it all, you will remain over it all. Father, you give and take away every joy and every pain. Through it all, you will remain over it all. And the mountains I will bow my life, yeah. In the valley I will lift my eyes, yeah. On the mountains I will bow my life to the one who set me there. In the valley I will lift my eyes to the one who sees me there. When I'm standing on the mountain, I didn't get there on my own. When I'm walking through the valley, I know I am not alone. You're God of the hills and valleys, hills and valleys, God of the hills, you're the God of the hills, and I am not alone. You're God of the hills and valleys, hills and valleys, God of the hills, you're the God of the hills, and I am not alone. God of the valleys, and I will choose to say, blessed be your name, yeah, yeah. And I am not alone.